mix.net for details. Mix 106.3 News for the capital.
A chance of a thunderstorm today, getting to 23. Right now it's 23 degrees. Good afternoon, I'm Alicia McFarlane. A man has been extradited from Queensland over historical child sex offences committed on New South Wales Central Coast in the 80s. The 77-year-old man was arrested on Thursday and charged with assaulting a girl and a boy when they were aged between 6 and 12 from 1980 to 1987. The man was refused bail and will appear at Newcastle Bail Court today. Protesters will be at Bungendore Rodeo Grounds today in an effort to ban rodeos that exploit animals for entertainment. The protesters say the events are outdated and cruel, and the animals are purposefully harmed, injured and often die to give a good show. They will be on the grounds from 2 to 4 today. The ACT ECA will open its doors for Canberrans today for a free open day event. The event even has a quiet hour for those who prefer a less noisy and less crowded environment. Head on down to the ECA headquarters in Fairbairn for behind-the-scenes glimpses, live demonstrations and interactive displays.
You get a chance to meet the professionals from all walks, from all areas of emergency services and those who support the emergency services. You get a chance to meet them, to say good day, learn about what they do, and you know what? They really want to have a chat to you as well. So it's about that two-way conversation. It's about the shared responsibilities.
Chief Officer of the ACT Rural Fire Service, Joe Murphy there.
Mix 106.3 Sport.
See why Choice rated Weber the best barbecues in Australia. Weber store at Burning Log.
South Africa have won the Rugby World Cup with a 32-12 win over England. England coach Eddie Jones says he's focused on having a few beers with his deflated players rather than his future, with growing calls for him to take over from Michael Checker as Wallabies coach. In Rugby League, the Kangaroos have had a shock 16-12 loss to a Tongan Invitational team in Auckland. And the UC Capitals last night defeated the Sydney Uni Flames 91-66 at the AIS Training Hall. The girls next take on the Southside Flyers next Thursday for round 5. From the Ginninderry Community Switch, DreamWorks the exhibition is on at the National Museum. The details are online at communityswitch.com.au.
106.3 Canberra weather.
Climate Master. New update rebates apply on ducted reverse cycle units. Call today.
A top of 23 today with a possible thunderstorm, then cloudy with a chance of rain tomorrow, also 23. Right now it's 23 degrees in Chifley with the music you told us makes you feel good all weekend on Mix 106.3.
It's a feel-good weekend.
Love my weekend.
On Mix 106.3.
Experience GX, the Ginninderry Display Village. Open this weekend.
G'day, rain it getting you through your Sunday afternoon. Yes, rain will embark on us at some stage, maybe even some thunderstorms, but we'll continue to make you feel good with our Feel Good Weekend. One coming up on the way from Bruno Mars. We haven't played for a long, long time, but speaking of, let's kick off the Feel Good Hour with some Van Halen. It's Mix 106.3.
106.3. Just one more thing before I go. Before I let you take the throne. You go right and I'll stay left. And if you ever get too close, you'll know my name before I go. They love me, then they love you now. But don't forget there's one more round. Oh, the pain, I know it well, but it hasn't kept me down. You think you got me figured out. You thought you had me. You thought that I was done, but I'm stronger up against the ropes. I'm a fighter. Before this fight is over, you'll know my name before I go. Just one more thing before I go. Before the final curtains close. There's no telling what comes next, but these tired hands will show. You'll know my name before I go. Just one more thing before the end. No time has never been a friend. To the dreamer, to the lover, to the one who needs to win. Watch out, 'cause here it comes. I say when I am done. You thought you had me. You thought that I was done, but I'm stronger up against the ropes. I'm a fighter. Before this fight is over, you'll know my name before I go. You'll know my name before I go. You'll know my name. Just one more thing before I go. You thought you had me. You thought that I was done, but I'm stronger up against the ropes. I'm a fighter. Before this fight is over, you know my name before I go. You know my name before I go.
Canberra's Mix 106.3 feels good.
It's been 1 week stuck to me.
I kind of noticed no one really seems to care about the DJ, the former DJ. I read a lot of comments. People said, well, he's a criminal. He broke the law with eyes wide open, so he deserves what he gets. Not one or two comments, heaps of comments. From people in Singapore, even people in England. Conservatives, I assume. Daffodil Martin. Green. The leaves are green. But the flowers are yellow. Daffodil Martin. We're past daffodil season now. It's November. Bad Selwyn. Snake, Satan's Good Cowboy. Leather Fall Kid. Jayton's Cracker. Stock Whip. The crack of a stock whip is the sonic boom caused by the cracker breaking the sound barrier. Hot deviant. Well, if the DJ deserved to be whipped, if that's the social consensus of the world, of the people who matter, the people who post comments on social media, if that's the consensus, then I guess the silence of the rest confirms what I feared. But then what did I fear? If that's how it is, if the DJ deserved to be whipped, caned, then so be it. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with whipping is good. Stock whip. Hot deviant. Major eruption number 75. In the current active phase of Wyoming Steamboat Geyser will be major eruption number 43 in 2019. So somebody gets excited and Steamboat Geyser erupts in Wyoming. So there's a connection. 1:24 a.m. will be the next eruption of Steamboat Geyser. It's coming on Wednesday, 6th of November 2019, after an interval of 6 days, 10 hours, 31 minutes. Yeah, let's just roll with this. Whipping is good thing. Jacob equals 31. Hard. Mr. Fett. Nice bees. Nice bees. Feel the sting of the stock whip. Stock whip equals 124. 6 days and 10 hours is 154 hours. So that's the other number we've got to work with. Bad Selwyn. He's the cattleman. Boy horseman's stock whip date. Hard whipping of the kinky demon named Selwyn. The horny brat. Horny Lucifer. Dangerous snake. Satan. The twin naked mirror man. Twin of Martin. Martin or Gabriel. Whipping of Jacob. Jacob Narcissus. Jake's leather belt. Leather belt Jayton. The volcano angel. Bad Jayton's volcano is Papandayan. Steaming twin is Puntang. Red Rain twins, Samuel the snake. Javanese hottie, psychic Samuel. 15 and 4 is 19. 0609-2002. Martin's birthday. The digits add up to 19. 19's a good age for a whipping boy. You can't have your pie and eat it too. Either whipping is good or it's bad or it's one or the other. Can't be both, can it? I mean, if non-consensual whipping is good, then how can consensual whipping be bad? Let's go with that. If the Conservatives say that non-consensual whipping is good because he's a criminal and so he deserves to be flogged like an animal, then consensual whipping has to be good. That's a logical deduction. 1 plus 9 is 10. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So Martin's life path number is 1. And Martin knows he's number 1. He knows he's number 1 because he has green hair. And sometimes, in a certain light, I think there may be some purple in there. I would not be surprised. Life path number 1 and born on the 6th. Born on a Friday. The racehorse Queen Bian was born on Friday, 6th of November 2009. Why am I suddenly thinking of horsewhips? I don't know. Why are you suddenly thinking of horsewhips? What kind of boy are you? I'm a bad boy. 4 6s are 24. Samuel was born on Wednesday, 24th of June 2009. Who is Samuel? Never you mind. None of your business. Just you mind your own business, boy. Nathan Breeze was born on Friday, 24th of November 1995, and he would be turning 24 on Sunday, 24th of November 2009. Maybe Steamboat will erupt on Nathan's birthday. Who knows? Nobody's psychic. Except for me, Snake Boy. Psychic Samuel. Sunday. The former DJ, Yiming Yuan, was sentenced to 24 strokes of the rat and cane and 20 years jail in Singapore. He awaits his release. He awaits his release. He awaits his release. Maybe I'm being subtle. The serpent was subtle. Isn't that what it says? But did the serpent lie? I see no evidence of a lie. I see lots of evidence of a two-faced, hypocritical, sadistic God. I see no evidence of a lie. Being subtle is not lying. Thunder. I hear thunder. He awaits his release. Sting equals 69. Sting. 6-9. Martin's birthday. Martin born on Friday, 6th of September 2002. 3 6s are 18. Friday the 6th of September 2002 plus 18 years is Monday, 6th of September 2020. 2014. 214. 214. What is that? It's a rearrangement. A rearrangement of 124. Stock whip. Ah, the time. 124. That's the time. And you can rearrange 124 into 214. Queanbeyan's Stinger. That's the racehorse. The racehorse was born on Friday, 6th of November. How interesting. Queanbeyan's Stinger. Exciting Narcissus. Queanbeyan's Stinger. Exciting Narcissus. Queanbeyan's Stinger must be a horsewhip. The exciting rude boy. Demon at the pond. Satan's bad mirror boy. Face Selwyn Swain. Serpent Selwyn. Snake Jacob Wetterling. Welshman Nathan Breeze was the Steamboat Boy. The hot Steamboat Boy. The bad November 6th Steamboat Eruption. The bad November 6th Steamboat Eruption. Why is it bad? Because he's a bad boy. The Steamboat Twins. Papandayani's Puntang. The Hot Boy, Alun Alun. The Twins, Alun Alun. Alun Alun Eruption 2020. Sonic Boom Boy Martin. 2 plus 1 plus 4 is 7. Bad equals 7. Bulb equals 37. Place like hell, Batam. It's an island in Indonesia, not far from Singapore. 3 7s are 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. Kane is 23. I am 23. 2 3s are 6. Martin turns 21 on Wednesday, 6th of September 2023. Subtle. The serpent was subtle. Maybe because he didn't want to scare people in Singapore. He awaits his release. He awaits his release. He didn't want to scare people in Singapore because I'm sure there's some nice people in Singapore who don't support torture against the free will of a peace-loving man, would they then be opposed to consensual, kinky whipping? That would be weird if they were. It would be very strange and hard thing to explain if they were. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, you can, but that's being greedy. And being greedy is being naughty. And if you're naughty, you have to be punished. You have to bear the consequences of your actions. That's what they say. Who am I to disagree?